The will reading that changed everything, my ultimate revenge story. Grief has a way of sharpening instincts. When you've buried your child, pain becomes your closest companion, and vengeance your weapon. I was an elderly woman, fragile in their eyes but far from broken. My son had just passed, and today was the reading of his will, a moment I dreaded yet needed. His final wishes were sealed in that document, and I owed it to him to be there. Keys in hand, I was about to step into my car when a man's desperate voice sliced through the air. "Don't start that car. Your daughter-in-law did something to it." I froze, my breath caught in my throat. My daughter-in-law, with her perfect smile and crocodile tears at the funeral, had been hovering too close to my son's fortune. A sickening realization hit me. She wanted me gone too. Instead of panic, a chilling calm washed over me. I didn't argue, I didn't cry. I simply called a tow truck. The car was examined and my blood turned to ice. The brakes had been tampered with. That night, I didn't sleep. I plotted. The next day at the will reading, my daughter-in-law strutted in, draped in black designer clothes, pretending to be a grieving widow. She expected control, money, and power. But what she didn't know was that I had already spoken to my son's lawyer. The will revealed something shocking. My son had left the majority of his estate, including the family home and investments, to me, his mother. His wife was left with a modest trust, conditional on her good conduct. Her face drained of color. And then came my move. I handed the lawyer an envelope, evidence of the sabotage, complete with the mechanic's report and sworn statement from the stranger who'd saved me. The room erupted. Her mask slipped. She screamed, denied, begged, but it was useless. Not only was her inheritance revoked, but she was escorted out of the office by police officers who had been waiting for my signal. The woman who thought she could kill her way into wealth ended up in handcuffs. The fortune she craved was gone, and her freedom along with it. As the door closed behind her, I looked around the silent room and whispered, "Justice." It was my son's last wish. That night, I sat in my living room, lit only by the soft glow of a lamp, and sent a single message to the family group chat. Never mistake silence for weakness. It's the sharpest weapon of all. And with that, I poured myself a glass of wine, knowing my son's memory was safe, and his betrayer had been destroyed by her own greed. If this story shook you, you haven't seen anything yet. Hit subscribe on my YouTube channel for more jaw-dropping stories of betrayal, vengeance, and shocking twists that will leave you speechless. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.